Right now we're passing Battle Rock on the 101. Off of Highway 101, we made it to the Prehistoric Gardens and we're greeted by a T-Rex. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, comment. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm always going on fun, random adventures, roadside attractions. I just did a little over 3,300 miles in 9 days. Well, I've almost completed it, but this is one of the final stops. So thank you for watching. Paid $14, got my dinosaur orientation. Now this says the replicas displayed in these prehistoric gardens are full-scale models of primitive cold-blooded animals that lived during the period of time beginning in the Paleozoic era, some 250 million years ago, and ending with the close of the Mesozoic era, some 180 million years later. During this immensely long period of time in the Earth's history, the reptiles became the dominant form of animal life in all of the then existing land surfaces, the seas, and even the air. These forms of prehistoric life have now been extinct at least 70 million years, but fortunately some of their skeletons were covered by mud and sand before their bones disintegrated, so these fossils are still around and reassembled in museums around the world. The measurements of these mounted fossil skeletons have been used in preparing these life-size replicas displayed here, and the natural setting of the primitive ferns and the mosses in which they are displayed makes this land of long ago a prehistoric garden. The sun beaming in. Okay, so we go this way. But you can see to our left, we have a Bradysaurus. Bradysaurus was a large plant-eating dinosaur that lived during the upper Permian period of the Paleozoic era, some 225 million years ago. It was a dominant form of land-living reptiles during that period of time. I know we gotta go the other way, but what the heck? It's a rhododendron origin. 25 million years ago is when these originated. That's not 25 million years old, but follow the dinosaur tracks. Whoa. Holy crap, I didn't even... What the heck? This is actually really cool. Okay. Wow. It actually looks brighter on film than in real life. It looks more majestic in real life, but I can't. Brachiosaurus. I go this way. I want to go this way. Do I get to? Can I go both ways? I don't understand. Okay. No, I think this just loops around. I'm impatient. I was trying to see it all at once. Holy. Can you imagine? Like, look how small I am. Look at its leg. What? Pronounced Brachiosaurus, literally arm lizard. The Bronchiosaurus was one of the largest dinosaurs of all time. He was 86 feet long. His head was 46 feet from the ground, and his estimated live weight was over 85 tons. A harmless plant eater. He lived during the lower Cretaceous period, 125 million years ago. Brother. Wow. This is like insane. Chipmunk. Alright, leaving the Bronchiosaurus. Passing this beautiful, thank you for your existence, tree. Wow. Holy moly. What an amazing tree. Look at that fern. Wow, just look at this nature. It really does feel like you're in, holy crap, a Triceratops. Oh my goodness. Triceratops, one of the plant-eating horned dinosaurs that lived during the upper Cretaceous period. Cretaceous. I might be saying that wrong. Cretaceous period. More than 60 million years ago. He weighed from 6 to 8 tons, was 28 feet long, and his head was fully 1/3 of his entire length. Oh, over here. A dimetrodon literally means double measure teeth. Look at this guy. says Dimetrodon was one of the pelycosaur reptiles that lived during the Upper Permian period, some 250 million years ago. Although only 11 feet in long, he was the largest land-living meat eater of his time. This dude run up on you hungry, you're in trouble, buddy. Following the dinosaur feet. Oh my god, what? I guess we'll get to that. What is that, a Loch Ness monster? Wow, look at those trees, man. Holy crap. They're literally huge. Okay, onto this bridge. This is crazy. This is better than I thought it was gonna be. Wow. So this is talking about out of the sea, the cradle of life, came the first plants that appeared on land. These were the algae which began to move from the ancient seas onto the sand and mud flats of the shore. These algae had no true roots, stems, or leaves. They were similar to the algae still growing now. So this is talking about the plants and the algae. This is an example of the different plant life and the different ferns. As the primitive spore-bearing plants spread along the mudflats of the bays and rivers, they diversified into numbers of kinds, and many of these still exist in unchanged form, notably ferns, lichens, and mosses, which are growing today. Wow. I know that you see that raptor over there? Dude's very, very rude. Douglas fern started 25 million years ago. Wow. I hope this is translating as beautiful as it is with the sun coming down like that. I mean, honestly, what's that say? Trees that could leave the mudflats of the seashore and successfully invade the higher levels of land were next to evolve. So this is talking about the progress of the trees. About 125 million years ago, the first of the true flowering plants appeared. They were the angiosperms, which means literally seeds in jars. They include modern fruit and nut trees, flowering shrubs, vines, wildflowers. Ginkgo trees. Ginkgo trees have been growing since early Jurassic period, some 225 million years ago. And the dawn redwood appeared in the late Cretaceous period over 75 million years ago. Today, only one species of these dedicated native of China still survives, and they're often referred to as living fossils. Wow. Oh wait, that wasn't a raptor. That's one of those bird things. Sorry, buddy. I thought you were a raptor. Our coal fields were formed by the carbonized fossils of the ancient tree ferns and giant club moss that grew in vast forests during the Carboniferous period 325 million years ago. These dense tropic forests grew in the swampy areas where trees that were fallen were covered by mud and slowly changed into coal that we burn today. Another form of fossil plant life is the so-called petrified wood, but in this case, the cells of the wood have been replaced by minerals, and the wood is solid rock. Talks about the annual rainfall in the area can get up to 10 feet in 1953. The yearly average, though, looks about to be 6 or 7 feet. This thing is the diatrima. During the Inocean period, 50 million years ago, the giant reptiles were then extinct and the mammals were still comparatively small. What? These? Small? Oh, what is this? Diatrima and other huge predators began the dominant form of animal life. Oh, I guess these were like next level up from the small mammals. It's crazy. Alright, this covers some more plant life, and then we're still passing these amazing old growth trees. The ferns, the ferns that are ancient, still growing today. Wow. This is called From Creek, named after Johannes From, one of the pioneers of this area. He arrived in 1870 carrying all of his earthly possessions in a wheelbarrow and built his dirt-floored cabin above a quarter-mile south of Little Valley to the east side of Highway 101. Shout out to Johannes From, a pioneer of the area. That's insane. There's that guy. This is great. This is seriously just... It looks like what you dream about seeing. There's a creek running, giant ferns, old growth forests. Look how big those ferns are. Wow, it's nice and cool under here. It's just everything looks like a picture. Oh, what's this? We've learned about a lot of plants. And it looks like we're coming up on something. A couple things. Oh, shoot. We don't want to disturb it. What is it? This is a Archelon ruler turtle. Archelon, the largest turtle of all time, lived during the Cretaceous period 70 million years ago. Instead of a hard shell of modern sea turtles, its back was covered with a tough, leathery hide. Dude, look at that. And over here, we got the swamp lizard, Lystrosaurus. A mammal-like reptile, Lystrosaurus lived during the Triassic period 200 million years ago. The nostrils located high on the skull indicate that the modern hippopotamus, the plant-eating Lystrosaurus, spent much of his life in the water. Modern hippos look like this thing. I can see it. Dude. This is just so cool. So we just went to this turtle. You see the turtle? And it looks like we're going to be coming up on something. Oh, I spoiled it. I shouldn't look at the map. I like being surprised. But look at the colors. Man. Are you kidding? That looks real. Like, you can seriously imagine what that would look like if it was real. Holy crap. Let me get... That is just crazy. Okay. Onto the bridge. Across the creek. Wow, another old growth forest. A tree. I wonder how old that is. They said they have trees up to 350 years old. This thing looks like it could be one of them. It's hard to really like grasp how big that is. Like, that's so crazy. Whoa! A parrot lizard. The Psittacosaurus. The Psittacosaurus was a plant-eating dinosaur that lived during the lower Cretaceous period 100 million years ago. He was the ancestor of the huge Cetra something, a horn-faced dinosaur that lived at the end of the age of reptiles. Alright, leaving the parrot. Look at this guy, man. Wow. Look at that thing's armor. Curved lizard Ankylosaurus was one of a plant-eating armored dinosaur from the Cretaceous period 70 million years ago. Those armor plates were covered him from head to toe, which ended in a huge club-like mass of bone. He had little to fear from the meat eaters. Dude, look at that thing. Are you absolutely joking me? Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're still watching, and make sure you support these places. Whoa. Looks like a Pokemon. Holy mackerel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Every single one of these is crazier than the next. Well, they're all crazy in their own way, just so impressive. There's our buddy from earlier. Oh, I forgot about you, you little rascal. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I didn't look at the... In a way, not reading the map is kind of fun. This is the thin plate dinosaur, the Elasmosaurus. He was a fish-eating dinosaur. He lived during the Cretaceous period 70 million years ago. He was 50 feet long, weighed about 10 tons. Like the modern sea turtle, spent most of his life in the water. Literally a Loch Ness Monster. An actual Loch Ness Monster. Right there. I'm on to you, buddy. I'm on to you. Oh, look at his little fins. Yeah, this is a Loch Ness Monster, dude. If I've ever seen one. I don't trust that thing. Oh, look at this bench. Look at that. It's like the parrot thing, but crazier. It's called rough-toothed trachodon. Wow. Wow. Trachodon was one of many duck-billed dinosaurs lived in the swamp during the Cretaceous period 70 million years ago. Defenseless plant-eating 28-foot-long, 8-ton dinosaur. Say this guy would have been a favorite of Tyrannosaurus Rex T-Rexes. I mean, it looks like literally a treat. Piece of candy or something. Wonder if gummy dinosaurs are... Oh, what is... It's like a fish out of water. Yeah, like a fish out of water. This fish lizard. Ichthyosaurus. One of the land-living reptiles that returned to the water and became fish-like in form and habit. They lived during the Upper Jurassic and Lower Cretaceous period, 175 million years ago. Helpless as a fish on land, they were often stranded like this during periods of low water. Yikes. Buddy. Leaving a stranded fish. I'm sorry, I would do more if I could. But I just can't. Look at the moss on the trees. The moss on the trees and the ferns and stuff, it really is like a storybook. A baby triceratops. Stop. Are you freaking kidding? The first dinosaur eggs were discovered in the Gobi Desert of Mongolia in 1923. Chipmunk. Wow, look at those. That is so cute. This is bigger than I expected it to be. Wow, 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 wow. The views don't stop. This is a dog-jawed, meat-eating mammal. I didn't even see him there. He would have literally got me. I can't even see it. That's so crazy. A fish. Fish. I'm sorry, fish. Oh my goodness. We are coming up on a dinosaur. Who it is. Who it is. Shout out to the old growth tree. We love you. Thank you. Thank you for existing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy that you exist. You too, I'm so happy you exist. Thank you. Thank you for protecting the earth and me and everybody. Look at this thing, dude. What is this? Stegosaurus. They had stripes like this. This dude looks like he's about to go play football for the Chargers. A roofed lizard. Armored dinosaur. 26 feet long, 8 to 10 tons. Brain the size of a walnut. This dude was not somebody you wanted to run into. It doesn't seem like he had the brains. Leaving the Stegosaurus, and this place again is just blowing my mind. Becoming quickly one of my favorite roadside stops. The thing that adds to the essence and lore of this place, the sculptures are amazing, but just the way the grounds have the old trees and the ferns and look at this. Look at this. The moss on the... I mean, you can't make stuff like this up. And 3,333 miles in about 9 days. Not in about 9 days. In 9 days, it's a lot of miles, and sometimes you gotta sit back in the moss and be thankful. Subscribe if you're still watching. Leave me a like, a comment. Thank you. As we leave the trail, get ready to head back to the gift shop. We get surprised by one more good friend of crazy. What's this, a pterodactyl? Why didn't I consider these guys having color? I mean, wow, look at that, dude. That's breathtaking. This place is absolutely breathtaking. Shout out to old growth tree. Woo, woo, woo. 350, hundreds of years, whatever it is. Old, thank you. We appreciate you. Look at this, man. Look at this view. Wow. Unreal. Pterodactyl, winged and toothless, one of the largest flying animals of all time. Had a wingspan of 27 feet. Like dinosaurs, he was a cold-blooded reptile, living during the Cretaceous period, whatever, during 70 million years ago. We've made it till the end. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. I'm trying to get a video of a chipmunk, but they are eluding me. But thank you for watching. I love you all. Peace.